I request you to kindly give us a speech.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Obviously, this evening is Umapathy's evening. It's not even Gandhiji's evening. Yes, he's the star. Okay, but again, thank you both of you for allowing me to say a few words. I just want to say that the two of them are really wonderful human beings who have done a lot in bringing South Indian art to Southeast Asia, to Singapore. In fact, my wife and I, we were introduced to South Indian art through them. And I think they have actually brought in this entire genre. And I think Umapathy's work is another fine example this evening of effort from both their part and of course his part in terms of bringing something quite interesting and new to all of us in the Lion City, right? And I must say, when I was walking around the room this evening, and what struck me was that picture, that green picture with Gandhi with his the consort's name I can't remember. Kasturibai, and then there's a Chinese girl on the shoulders of Gandhiji, and the portrayal of she bringing Gandhi around Singapore. So I think that picture kind of sums up what Umapathy is trying to do. Like you say, the imagination of bringing simple life of Singapore, the normal everyday life of Singapore as you see here in the portrayal, but at the same time you see the juxtaposition of Gandhi, the way he's carrying himself, his values, the multicultural acceptance, equality, you know, and I see all those values are values that kind of in Singapore we all are very comfortable with. This is what our nation is all about, and I guess what I'm amazed is how he, not being a Singaporean, but being able to spend quality time here, but he's able to bring out all this values, this juxtaposition with such high imagination. I kind of credit him for that, and I'd like to thank him for bringing this to us, this piece. Okay. Anyway, thank you very much, and I'd like to hand it over to Vidya.
Just 1 minute, so thank you very much for a lovely speech, and now we'd like to give a token of appreciation to our guest of honor,
Thank you.
Mr. Satyagraha Singh, Group Director for International Enterprise.
She's doing it purposely.
He doesn't like it. Thank you, Satyagraha.
I want to say something.
Oh, sure, please come, please come.
Good evening. First of all, I have to apologize to Vidya and to Nana. They tried to invite us for, I think, the last 2 years as guest of honors, my wife and myself. But unfortunately, I'm so busy that every time I have to. And I'm sure they think it's just an excuse. The fact is, I arrived even late today. Today I was late. We knew Vidya and Nana many years ago when we found by chance some painting of his early days, which I think today is a fortune, you know, it's priceless. And then suddenly, a few years ago, we found they have a gallery here because we didn't know they're in Singapore. And then we became, okay, we know them. And when I saw that there is going to be an exhibition about Gandhi, I said, yes, I can make it, but they didn't wait for my approval, so you got the honor and the bottom line. No, the reason I'm talking now, because next time I want for sure make it. But I must tell you one thing about Gandhi. You know, we are foreigners. I mean, for us it's history. We know it from history stories. I'm doing marketing for the last 33 years of my life, which is almost half of my life. And during research of marketing theories and practices, I found a statement made by Gandhi, and you won't believe what he said. He said, the customer is God, and with God we don't argue. Okay, and this actually, and then he gave some more explanations that the customer is the most important figure in our premises, and we are not doing him a favor, he is doing us a favor. And you look at this and you see it is Gandhi, which actually, he built the nation, he's dealing also with marketing. It means it's amazing. And this was in my office, I have this very big plug of what he says. And when I left my office, my last job in our country, in Israel, and I moved to Singapore, I gave it as a present to one of our vice presidents who was the most anti-marketing guy. And I wanted